I guess I've got fake gold. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thanks for watching. The purpose of this video is to talk about a few things. I've been getting a ton of comments over on TikTok about apparently some sort of scam that's going on with gold buffaloes. I posted a video talking about stacking gold buffaloes and why I love these coins so much. And I recently got a ton of comments saying, that's fake. Those are fake gold buffaloes. Crack it open. It's paper. I asked a lot of these people, what on earth are you talking about? And some of them responded saying that those gold buffaloes that I have in the capsule are fake. They're not even gold. They're just shiny paper. And I asked them again, once more, why are you saying this? And why is there such a huge number of comments that are just saying the same thing over and over again? And apparently some people posted videos buying these gold buffaloes that I guess came in capsules. And when the person opened them up, that they were almost like tin foil type of material. And they said, one person luckily was responding to me because I was asking all the people that were commenting, you know, what are you talking about? Can you share the video or whatever? And none of them responded except for one person did write back and said that they saw the video that a person paid something like $150 per coin. And when they opened it up, it was like tinfoil. And obviously that's like your first mistake, is if you're buying what you think is a gold coin, a 1 ounce gold coin for $150, obviously you're buying some kind of, you know, either a scam or a prop or whatever it is, because no educated person with metals is going to see that, you know, a gold buffalo that sells for maybe around $3,000 at the time of the recording of this video, they're not going to go out and buy it for $150 thinking that it's real, unless they're really stupid. I mean, let's call it what it is. You're either extremely gullible or extremely stupid, or a combo of the two, or you're just completely uneducated. So a lot of the people that I responded to, I said to them, I'm a precious metals dealer. You could go look up my YouTube channel. It's been around for 6 years and all of my metal is real. And they said, well, why don't you crack them open then? Post a video, show us that it's real. I said, I have no time for your idiocy. And here I am actually now responding to their idiocy because I can't stand it. Honest to God, the people over there are infuriating. So I'm going to spend the time showing them. You know, I've got the $2,500 Sigma Metalytics machine. I've got all of the gold here, and I'm going to show all of those individuals that the gold buffaloes anyway that I have here are real. In addition to that, I did get a new coin recently that I want to show you guys that I'm really excited about. But first things first, to essentially deal with all the morons that are over on TikTok saying that these gold buffaloes are fake, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to hit these metal bad boys with the pocket pinger. I do have a link down below that you guys can use to get a discount, just to show you that these are not, you know, plastic or tinfoil. We're going to stick the buffalo right there in the center of the pocket pinger, and we're going to give it a good old whack with the stick. Now, I don't know about you, but tinfoil and plastic and paper does not make that metallic pingy noise, right? We're gonna just do one more just for the sake, just randomly. And then I'll take one out of a capsule because these idiots over there on TikTok are gonna say, take it out of the capsule. Such morons. Here, let's hit this one again. Let's hit this one here, look. Oh, listen to that nice metal ding. All right, so I'm gonna crack one out of the capsule since a lot of them say it's fake. And I'm going to try to do this without slicing open my fingers. There we go. That was easy enough. All right, we're going to take that out of the capsule. And we're going to place it right in the center of the pocket pinger. Now, you can actually download the app. And these give off different frequencies, and you can use that. But since I'm recording on the phone, I'm unable to do it. All right. Now, you got a nice metal ting sound to the pocket pinger. So obviously it's not plastic and it's not paper or whatever material it is that these people were saying that it is. Now I'm going to use the Sigma Metalytics. I'm going to change the angle of the camera here. All right, so for the first one, place the gold coin right there in the ring. You're going to see that the green right there, the green bars have the arrows in it. This is a real gold coin. Let's do another one. We're going to place that right there. Watch the arrows go straight into the center of the green. Now, the nice thing about the Sigma Metalytics machine is that you can actually read through plastic. So we're going to put it through the plastic flip. You're going to see there that it actually is reading through the plastic flip, that this is a pure gold coin. And let's just set these aside. These are the ones that have been verified and aren't paper and plastic and tinfoil. We're going to do another one. And again, this is just to shut up the naysayers and the people over on TikTok who don't know what gold buffaloes look like and think that this was all fake gold. So here we can see right there, again, you've got the arrows lined up within the green. And also, the nice thing about the Sigma Metalytics machine, being that it's a $2,500 machine, it actually reads through the plastic capsules. So we're going to stick another one through there, and we're just going to go through a few more. I'm not going to spend any more time on this BS. All right, but this is, again, just is to shut up all of the commenters over on TikTok who kept saying that the gold was fake. Now, again, let this be a lesson to the individuals who are out there buying $150 gold buffaloes, maybe off of Temu. I don't know where the heck somebody would go and do that. But you should obviously know that if something is too good to be true, it certainly most likely is. And that would be a hard lesson learned. But again, you know, guys, it's just common sense. Now, if you are looking into stacking and want to get a machine like this Sigma Metalytics machine, there is a discount code down below in my description as well, which I would recommend to get one of the bigger machines like this one, the Pro, only if you are somebody that is doing a lot of buying and selling and have a significant stack and you're buying consistently. Otherwise, you could go for the smaller machine, which is around $1,200, but definitely worth the money. You know, this also comes with an attachment. I think that's like another $600 that could read through bars. Like, we're talking big, fat, juicy bars. And I did not get that because I typically don't stack anything over 10 ounces, and I just have no need. Actually, here we went through the entire stack of gold buffaloes, all 20. We went through the tube. Every single coin is in the green bars. So for those of you morons over on TikTok, hopefully this answers your questions as to whether or not the gold buffaloes are real. Now, I also want to talk about the gold coin that I recently got, which I really want you guys to see. I'm very excited about. Recently, I just picked up this gold coin, and it happens to be the 2025 gold check lion. Now, this coin, let's get this to focus here. This coin is, in my opinion, absolutely beautiful. This is a coin that is minted extremely small amounts, this entire series actually, and there's only 1,500 of these worldwide. Just an absolute beautiful coin. There have been several so far in the series, and some of the lions look a little ridiculous, and some of them look better than others. And so I actually happen to have the 2021. Is this the 2021? I believe it's the 2021. Is it? Yes, the 2021. You got Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. Just such a beautiful design. And then the 2025 has King Charles on the obverse, but just very, very, very nice coin. Now, the reason I bought this coin, and I paid quite a premium on this, is because aside from the design being beautiful and kind of breaking up the monotony of the stack, it actually does appreciate quite nicely in value, especially on the secondary market. I had the 2022 coin, which I sold for a hefty profit. I sold it for $4,000 and I paid $3,000. So I made $1,000 off the 2021 design. I decided to keep the 2022, decided to keep the 2021 just because I like it so much. Now this is the 2025. I paid just under $3,200, somewhere around there, $3,200. This now goes for $3,300, already appreciated. If gold continues to go up, the value of this coin is obviously going to go up due to the spot price, but the premiums again on this coin are quite large. There are collectors out there who love the Czech lions. And if you go on eBay and you type gold Czech lions, the 1 ounce coins, they are hard to get. The fractionals are a little bit more abundant, but the 1 ounce coins are hard to get, which I actually recently was asking people, what is their largest purchase ever? Is it silver? Is it gold? And what was their largest purchase ever? And somebody asked me if copper counts. And while there are quite a lot of people in the stacking community who see that copper is a very good metal to stack, especially with the recent executive order of President Trump ordering all pennies to stop being made. Some people think that the wheat cents are going to go up in value. I don't necessarily think that stacking copper is a wise move. But there are things that you can do to invest in copper, which brings me to today's sponsor, which is Giant Mining Corp. And I wanted to talk to you guys briefly about this company because every once in a while, some of these companies will come along my radar and I want to bring it to your attention. Obviously, this isn't financial advice. You have to be doing your own due diligence before you invest in anything. Some of the companies that I have talked about, which are publicly traded mining companies, I have invested money in. I've lost some money in some of them, and others I've done fairly well. Right now, I'm only in a couple, and I'm actually doing pretty nicely on some of those, and I'm just letting you guys know this is just another one of those opportunities. So in terms of a snapshot of Giant Mining Corp, this company is actually located just 120 miles from Tesla's Gigafactory. And what's so nice about that, as you all know, is there's such a big push for electronic vehicles, which requires such a heavy amount of metals, specifically copper. Now, Giant Mining Corp's got this one awesome project over in Majuba Hill, which actually has copper, gold, and silver. Now, this area's got proven history of successful exploration and production over the years. The area total is just over 9,600 acres and has produced 2.8 million pounds of copper between 1907 and 1960. So as it relates to the EV industry, it's no surprise that they're going to want to explore this area for more copper just because there's such an increase in demand. So it's crucial for electric vehicles. Each electric vehicle actually requires about 183 pounds of copper for the motors, the batteries, wiring, which is actually significantly more than traditional vehicles. So if you think about the smart vehicles and the EV vehicles as a whole, you would expect that there's going to be this demand increase in copper just for those vehicles. And as you've got more companies producing electronic vehicles, you're going to see that demand continually increase. The global copper market, it's experiencing rapid growth due to this EV surge, with an expected demand increase for copper in EVs alone to more than 1.7 million tons by 2027. Now, recent drill results in this area show an excitingly accessible deep target potential. The exploration upside also includes the potential for economic quantities of gold and silver, which are known to exist in Majuba Hill. So while the company is really focused on the copper play, oftentimes a lot of these mines are going to have byproducts. And how nice is it that this mine has produced gold and silver in the past? In fact, it was just announced that drilling is set to commence in March of 2025. Big Sky Exploration, also known as Big Sky, they're going to commence drilling on around March 24th for the previously announced diamond core drilling at the Majuba Hill copper deposit. So it's actually the Majuba Hill deposit. It's a copper, silver, and gold project located in Nevada. Furthermore, the infrastructure in this area makes the drilling and processing and transporting of copper, silver, and gold extremely efficient. Giant Mining Corp has a very experienced management team. CEO David Greenway, he's a respected CEO with over 20 years of experience and expertise in managing, financing, and developing growth strategies for a range of public companies with a strong background in the resource sector. Now, in terms of the share structure, here's a snapshot of the share structure for the company. It's got over a $25 million market cap. And if you want some more information on Giant Mining Corp, go to giantminingcorp.com. I'm going to place the link down below for any of you who are interested in this company. But again, guys, do your due diligence. Don't take it from me. I'm just bringing you the information. It's up to you whether or not you want to do anything further with the company, but definitely take a look at their investor deck. And for more information, you can definitely go to their website. Now, should you be stacking copper? No, I don't think you should stack copper. I think it's, in terms of just the sheer bulk of copper and silver for that matter, I think that people should maybe, stack some of silver, some physical copper, not a lot, but if you really want to invest further, I think that you should be looking at publicly traded companies and funds. I don't think that it's really practical to have, pounds and pounds of silver and copper on hand at home or in a safe. I think that really if you are looking to stack, I think if anything, stack gold. I think that that's the smartest move. If you have to get out of Dodge quickly, it's the easiest thing to grab. I understand, people's mentality when they say, what if there's an SHTF situation where you need silver for bartering, etc. I totally understand what they're talking about. I've always said in the past, I don't necessarily think we will be there ever, but you never know, right? You never know. So it can't hurt you to have some, but I just don't think that you should bulk up and have just an excessive amount that makes it entirely too cumbersome to transport. So I think that you should definitely be stacking gold. And I think that you should look at other ways in which you can buy silver and copper aside from stacking it. I'm curious as to what gold coins or silver for that matter, some of you stack or buy, especially like the collectible ones. I'm always kind of curious. These are my favorites right here. The Maltese Cross, which I think is just a stunner of a coin. And I showed this off in a previous video. And again, the Czech Lions, these have to be arguably my favorites. And I might have to even honorable mention, put the gold tiger and dragon coin. But I'm curious as to what are some of your favorites. Let me know in the comments below. And hopefully those people over at TikTok that were saying that these gold buffaloes were fake, watch this video. I'm willing to bet that they're not going to, but whatever, I've addressed it and I feel a lot better. Anyhow, guys, thanks so much for watching. Leave some comments down below. I'll be sure to respond and I'll see you guys in the next one.